Let me know if the music is okay. Otherwise, I can adjust it to a better level. You didn't notice? Music is good. Hey, Bros and Blows, good to see you. All right, so we're gonna do a standing meditation. All right, first important thing is top of the head feels lifted up. So we need to first align our head on top of our neck, on top of our spine. So we're going to pull our heads back. We're not going to let ourselves lean over. And we just want to imagine this vertical alignment, relieving that strain and tension in your neck and shoulders. So just feel this lifting up, but don't let your chin rise up. Chin is tucked. That will help relax your neck and the back. So just feel yourself lift. And as you feel that spine lift, you should immediately feel like you can breathe a little bit better. If you've been hunched over the computer all day, you'll feel an immediate relief when you imagine the top of your head lifts up, spine straightens, chin's tucked in. You can just breathe better right away. So now, keep this part of your body erect. Keep this erect. Shoulders down, arms down, and feel yourself also settling down in your legs. All right, so we're going to go through about a 10 to 15 minute standing meditation now. Let your feet center into the ground. Just feel yourself even weighted. Weights right down the middle. If you want to do this sitting, you can do this sitting as well. Just keep your two legs shoulder width apart and feel yourself centered. The upper body position is the same, top of the head up. Now let your shoulders drop, arms relax. We're just going to take little moments to slow down and really feel our body. Feel where it is in this space. Notice the weight distribution in your feet. Notice the vertical alignment in your body. Notice the weight that's hanging off of your shoulders. Notice the weight of your hands pulling down your shoulders. Feel the heaviness in your arms as you just drop them down and let them relax. But you're always mindful of that top of your head lifted up. Just feel it's like your feet connect you down into the ground. The top of your head lifts you up into the sky. Your shoulders and arms drop down and just relax into this position. Now, imagine your shoulders and arms stay down, but it's like there's these two balloons now tied to the back of your hands. And the two balloons just slowly start floating up. And as the balloons float up, they bring your hands up as well. Inhale in and just let your hands float up without raising your shoulders. And bend your knees, bend your elbows. Exhale and just let everything drop back down. Let those fingers drop down. So get down to the bottom and feel that heaviness in your arms again. Shoulders shoulders down and relax. And inhale. And as you inhale in, that lifting up of your hands, shoulders relax, bend your knees, bend your elbows. Exhale, everything drops down. Fingers relax down, let it hang. Inhale in. One more time. Exhale out, just let everything drop. Let yourself sink. Now, when you inhale in, let your hands rest here up on top. And we're just going to notice a couple of things. Let your shoulders drop. Let your elbows drop. And it's like this feeling. If I were to have my arms out here underneath your arms, and you just let your arms just sink right down into mine. Just let them drop. Let them sink. Just hold your arms like they're resting on a support. You're not using the tension to hold your arms up. Just let them drop down. And stay with your shoulders and elbows feeling like they're resting. Just rotate your palms so that now your thumbs are up, but still feel like your shoulders and elbows are resting. From your elbows to your fingers, just bring your hands a little bit closer into your body, keeping your shoulders dropped. So now you just have those palms facing your chest. Shoulders and elbows drop down. So it's like if my hands are still there supporting your elbows, you can just drop your shoulders and elbows down, and I should feel some weight in my arms as you just sink your elbows down. Don't hold that tension in your own arms. If you hold that tension and my arms were underneath your elbows, I won't feel any weight because all of that weight you're holding in your own body. I want you to let that go. So like if you're holding your hands under my elbows, you would feel the whole weight of my arms down. So I want you to just let that go. And imagine you have this imaginary support to support all that weight. Just let those shoulders and elbows relax. So now, close your eyes so you can relax a little bit better. Close your eyes and let yourself inhale in through your nose. Let that breath settle and sink down your torso, down your abdomen, into this spot right below the navel called the dantian. Just try to let that breath sink there. And as you exhale, let the breath come up and out through your nose. Breathe again, trying to let that breath slow down and even out, becoming long and thin as that breath sinks down. And then I come back up. Now, feel the weight distribution in your feet. Just notice, has that weight gone into your heels? Do you feel more contact of your heel into the ground than your toes? If you feel that there's more weight in your heels than your toes, just spread that weight forward. Let it spread and distribute all across. And then feel, do you have more of that weight on the outside edge of your foot than on the inside? Make sure you feel the contact of your big toe into the ground. Spread that weight all across your feet. Let it spread. When you spread that weight, you should feel like your pelvis can loosen up. Let that pelvis loosen. Let it tilt underneath. So your lower back can flatten out and relax. We hold so much tension in that lower back. That lower back traps so much tension. Let that weight spread across your feet so it's not anchored in your heels, so you can loosen up that hip, so you can flatten out and relax that lower back. As you do that, also feel the tension in your abdomen. Let the abdomen loosen up and relax. Let it relax. It's okay to let these muscles loosen. Let your chest sink in and drop down. Let that tension in your chest relax. Trying to imagine your whole entire torso is becoming this soft, loose, hollow space, not letting any tension trap in there, letting it loosen up, keeping your shoulders down, keeping your arms relaxed, keeping your chin tucked in, neck relaxed, tongue relaxed, eyes relaxed. Relax your face. The tip of your tongue touches the roof of your mouth, and your lips form a little smile. When your lips form a little smile, your whole face can relax. When your whole face relaxes, your whole body can relax. When your body relaxes, you can lengthen your breathing, feeling like there's nothing trapping your breath from going in through your nose and sinking all the way down into your lower abdomen. No tension traps that breath. It just sinks down to soft space in your torso, lengthening. And then as you breathe out, just let that torso be a soft space for that breath to come up and back out. Notice where you feel tension in your body. It takes a few moments before your mind is able to become aware. So notice, is the tension in your shoulders? Do you feel your shoulders getting tired? If you do, direct your shoulders to just drop down. Just let it drop all the way. We're not using muscles to hold ourselves in place. Just feel like there's this sense of inflation in your body. You're filled up like a balloon. The balloon fills you up in every joint. You feel that space under your armpits opening up, the crook of your elbows, your wrists, the joints in your fingers. Everything just feels like you're a balloon getting filled with soft energy. Feel this balloon inflating you between your legs, letting that space between your legs feel soft energy filling you up. Feeling roots growing out of your feet into the ground. feeling the top of your head suspended up. Notice where there's tension. Wherever you feel tension, bring your mind to that spot. Let that tension loosen up. Bring your mind there. Feel that tension loosening, dissolving, dissipating, leaving the area where it was trapped, and then directing it out of your body. Just funnels right through your body, out of your feet and into the ground, until more and more of your body feels relaxed. And it's like you're just floating on your feet. Don't let that tension build up in your legs. Let your legs relax. Direct all the tension out of your body. Your connection to the ground is so far deep. You don't need to tense up. You won't fall. Just let yourself relax. Let those shoulders drop. Feeling your breath slowing down, lengthening and thinning out. And as you can breathe slower and more deeply, your mind also loosens up. Everything relaxes. Now, open your eyes. Stay relaxed. Take an inhale and feel your chest opening up and your back closing up. And take an exhale. The breath now opens up your back and closes up your chest. Inhale, not using your muscles. Feel the breath opening up your chest and closing your back. Exhale, closing up your chest and opening up your back, leading with your breath. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Now slowly bring your arms forward. Turn the palms face down and let the arms drop. Shoulders relax. Let the palms feel like they have a support to rest on top of. Armpits open, arms curved. Just feel that chi settling down. Let those shoulders and arms drop. Now let the fingers drop down, arms relax down, shoulders relax. And just like in the beginning, where we inhale, and it's like you feel these balloons lifting your hands up. You're not using your muscles, your shoulders stay down. It's just like the balloons lift your hands up, and your hands just float up. Bring them to the front. Exhale, let everything just release and drop. Let your body sink down. Let those fingers drop down, arms relax. Inhale. Last time. Inhale, not using muscles, not lifting with the shoulders. It's like these balloons. Just lift your hands up. Exhale down. Now, women, we bring our right hands to the dantian, and men, you bring your left hands there. Other hand goes on top. Have the chi return. This is where the chi lives in our body, this spot called the dantian. So we just have the chi return. You might feel some warmth in your hands, some tingling sensations, some energy. If you felt that, that's chi. Just have a return. And then also wash your face. A lot of acupressure points on our face. So I'm just going to massage. And up and down your earlobes. Lots of acupressure points on your earlobes too. Yes, if your hands are clean, absolutely, Micro Raptor. Very, very true. We want to keep our hands clean. All right, so that was our standing meditation. So I'll come back now and we can bring the chat and the alerts back in. Oh, Toching, so good to see you. All right, and then I didn't give a shout out earlier to Bros and Blokes. I definitely want to do that. Bros and Blokes is another fitness streamer, streaming fitness and also gaming. So go definitely check him out. So give a shout out to Bros and Blokes. And good to see you, Micro Raptor. Oh, our uptime command's not working. I've been live for offline. So I gotta go and figure that part out. Tyvian Reaper, never felt this calm in your life. That is amazing. Bros and Blokes, so you like the standing meditation? Awesome, awesome. So, this is why I say these techniques that have been practiced for centuries, the Qigong techniques have been practiced for millennia, they can really help us in our modern life. Like even more so now, I feel like, or it's even more relevant because I don't know if they dealt with these same kind of stresses that we deal now in modern society. So I think we need it even more now. Oh, Nicole, I'm so glad. I'm so glad. So that's why, like I say, these techniques can help us be stress benders. Like I feel like that's what we're trying to do, is to bend stress out of our bodies. Techniques can really help. Oh, Brigitte Yoga, thank you so much